So today, the first thing we're going to tackle is hanging up our field marshal uniform. So I don't know if you wear one of these, but I have worn this way too often. You see, I am a recovering control freak. I like to think that I inherited this uniform. My mother will admit to liking to share her advice with people. And she said, well, one Christmas, my daughter made little plaques for each of us to put on our packages. And on my mother's package, she put, "Everyone is entitled to my opinion." And my mom was so cute. She looked at that and she went, "I don't know if I like this. What does this mean? I don't know if I like this." But after a while, she got it, and she started carrying it around in her purse and then pulling it out and using it like a license. She also saw a church sign that she saw and liked, which said, "For peace of mind, resign as general manager of the universe." But she admits that it's hard for her to put that suggestion into practice. And it's hard for me as well. Oh, my poor husband, because it took me a really long time before I realized that living with a control freak can be a little difficult. You see, I like to have everything organized, have all my ducks in a row, but he is much more easygoing. I like to read books like Unclutter Your Home and Put Away All Your Stuff, but my husband, the one he's been reading is A Perfect Mess. The Hidden Benefits of Disorder. That's a real book. One Christmas. All right, we missed something. Well, one Christmas, my husband's sister was visiting. She's a human resources specialist, and she was talking about a personality test that she was using at the corporation she was working at. She was so excited about this test, and she started to guess what each of us seated around the table might be classified as. And when she got to me, she said, "Now, Charlotte, you most certainly would be called a field marshal." I was like, how can she compare me to someone who orders troops around? But I kind of took it to heart, and though it was difficult at first, I tried to change my ways. And I started to use phrases like, "It's your choice." And you can decide. And after a while, I guess I did change, because my sister-in-law said a couple of years later, she said, "Charlotte, you've become much less of a field marshal in your old age." Oh, so how was I able to get rid of my field marshal uniform? The first step was to let God be in charge of my life. And now this isn't always easy, especially for a recovering control freak like me. But today we're going to look at God's Word and discover a prayer that helps us to lay aside our field marshal uniform. So now,